Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft in Exile. Still in exile, sad to say. Oh, it has been. What has it been? Probably. Let's get that loading and then I'll take a look. It has been 4 days since I last played this. Last played this game. So what was I doing last? That is another good question. I made an anvil, blah blah blah. I've uploaded the, okay, yes, lighting up underground spaces and such. Alrighty, well, I think I have, oh, maybe not. No, I remember I had set aside the materials and the space in order for me to make a blast furnace, and I thought I would just show that process. So there's the recipe. You need 3 smooth stone, which is twice baked cobblestone basically, 5 iron ingots, and a furnace. So there we go. 1 blast furnace for me. We've got a nice little cross section of furnaces and workbench. Now I do have a fair bit of fuel going on here, so that's good. I've got all the torches, so maybe I will lump. Why would I have set aside 16 fuel? I wonder. Not quite sure what I was thinking there. The blast furnace basically takes the metal ores and smelts them way faster, which I expect anyone who's played this game knows, but I'll give you an example right here. So there you go. Watch that. Watch that progress bar fly way faster than smelting in a furnace. What time is it? Is it nighttime? It is coming nighttime. Can I sleep? I can sleep. Good for me. So I've been thinking about what would be a good project to take on next. In order to get good armor and weapons, good solid armor and weapons, enchantments are a must. Another trader? Seriously. Okay, well I don't think I need any more leads, really. Bucket o' pufferfish. I don't know if that's something you can get on your own, the bucket o' pufferfish. Seems like I literally just murdered a trader, but maybe that's been a while in game time. I think I shall just leave you alone, my lovely trader friend. Oh, that spruce tree. Oh, no wonder the spruce tree hasn't grown. I just have the one sapling out there. So in all of the couple of giant, pretty large, pretty sizable mangroves. Yeah, go away. Especially that one, hey? It's quite big. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to remember. The last spruce tree that I did grow, the last giant one, only had that little tuft of leaves at the top as opposed to the whole big conifer set of leaves. Wow, I don't exactly have lots of these guys though, do I? Not exactly out of spruce saplings, but not a massive amount of them either. So let's just take some over there and get them good and planted. I left that ladder there. I kind of forgot about that too. Alrighty. Feel free to grow instantaneously. It wouldn't hurt my feelings any. Alrighty. I don't think I need to harvest any wood. I have been pondering a little bit my next project. Probably I should spend some more time spelunking and lighting up caverns in order to make my monster spawner more effective. Look at all these cod. It's a little bit unusual. Oh, a pufferfish. Oops, and no air. And no air. The bigger concern being the no air part. Okay, I don't think I exactly have a food shortage going on, so I don't really need to pursue that. What I think I will do is take down this lovely sand spit and prepare for constructing the pyramid that I was talking about. Oops, that might have been a mistake. Oh, no, we're okay. And I think the lower level of the pyramid will probably end up being sort of a librarian work area. Okay, so much for the sand spit sticking up out of the ocean. Probably wouldn't have to go too far down to find sandstone. Is that the right material, the right block? There's some over here? No. Okay, that's not really important though. So the next question becomes how large to make this pyramid. If I'm going to make, I think pretty large. I think that was one of the themes that I had talked about, large projects in this world. I haven't done anything especially spectacular yet. I did make these unreasonably tall jungle trees, so that was the one thing that I've done so far. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should remove that middle canopy from that taller tree there and just make it nice and tall all by itself with a long, tall trunk, I guess. So are we into evening time already? Almost. Ooh, 63. Oh, there's some of that there material I was talking about. That is sandstone, yes. We have a little cavern here, don't we? Oh, it's just like a small crevasse that you can even swim through. Very lovely. Okay, so a couple of considerations here. The width and what kind of height. So obviously in a pyramid scenario, the width has a pretty direct relationship to the height. Now I was really thinking like an Aztec style or Mayan style stepped pyramid. Here I am not counting, except I'm pretty sure I had 40 blocks, so how are we doing here? So I'm just going to lay 40 out here as the first. Now, oh wait, do I want to go this far in front of the? Probably not. I can't quite tell. Okay, what I don't want to have to do is, if I'm going to go, say, that direction across the ocean, which could be, I don't know, could be not that far till you find some land, or it could be a long, long way. But anyway, if I'm going to go that way, I don't have to want to detour too far. So if I lay out all of these blocks, that will be 40, or maybe if I leave one, that'll be 39. Maybe we'll do it that way because I think we want an odd number. Now let me think about this for a second. If I make librarian cells, work pods, whatever you want to call them, that are 3 by 3, so basically it's one row of wall and then 4 required until you can start the next cell. So basically basically it would go 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 25, 29, 33, 37, 41 would be a nice set of librarian work pods. And that would be, how many would that be? That would be 9 or 10? 10, that would be 10. So that's maybe not a bad way to, a bad number to aim for. Oh, what was I talking about? Dusk. It wasn't dusk at all. I don't know where I got that idea. Maybe I'm losing it. But that's maybe not quite as epic as a person might desire. Now you can't go up at more than a 45-degree angle with steps. So I've been thinking about that a little bit as well. I'm not quite sure how to solve that one. I might have to experiment with building a little bit, because the pyramids of those I guess civilizations, or of that architectural style, were steeper than 45 degrees. I think. It's possible that I'm wrong about that. I mean, 45 degrees is actually ludicrously steep in human terms, so maybe I am wrong about that. I'm not sure. Hello, Mr. Trader that I do not care about. How's it going over there? It's all the mature potato. Hey, why am I missing a crop? Did the trader do that? Probably. Stupid traders. I should probably make a trader trap that allows them to get separated from their alpacas, which makes them drop the leads, which is really the only good thing that comes from a trader. It does feel a little odd to murder them for the rope leads, but I think that's the only way to get them, except maybe by, I'm not sure about fishing. I think you can find them in certain treasure chests. So I was actually going to roast some potatoes on the old ye olde campfire, but then I didn't do that. So I'm thinking about my wheat, and I'm thinking about my other possessions, and I can still hear the trader grunting in the night. Can you do sand in a blast furnace? I think so. Oh, guess not. Okay, never mind. Let's do that in the old regular furnace. There we go. Some more potatoes. Patate. Pomme de terre. Alrighty. So, yes, sorry, I'm thinking about the project without really thinking about it. It was 39, and 41 was my nice number, and then maybe another 41. Does that make sense? Sure. No, 40 it would be. So if I have one side that is, yeah, sorry, I was 2 away from 41 before. Okay, wait, no, I want more stone than that. I wish to have more stone than that. Let's, or cobble rather. cobble. So the first side will end up being 81 long, and if I wanted 81 more, it would be another 17 on top of the 64, except that that would be for a full side, so I guess 16, because there will already be one on the corner. So we go back 80 in the opposite, or perpendicular, not opposite, in the perpendicular direction, and that will give us a nice square if I add 80 per side. Probably I should be taking my boat out there, shouldn't I? It's going to be a little quicker. I wonder if it would be quicker to build from a boat. I don't think I've ever tried that. I'm going to extend it for another 42 blocks in this direction. And I'm wondering if it's going to be faster or slower to do it from a boat. Let's try. I think this is the first for me. Oh, I can't. Okay, well that answers that question. You can't actually do that, so never mind. Never mind. And that should well be 81 blocks. I could traverse the length of it and do some math based on the coordinates, but I think I'm just going to pretend that that's correct. I think it is correct. Ah, crap. Come on, what are you doing? And I just threw away my pickaxe. I'm a genius. You big doughhead. Okay. I was facing that way-ish. Should float up to the top at some point. There it is. There it is. Man, oh man. You, sir, are a doughhead. That's a technical Minecraft term, by the way. Oh, look at those lovely green little fishes. Purdy. Purdy. That's what I call them. Purdy. I guess I avoid all the loud splash noises if I sort of keep myself up a bit in the water. Okay, whoop, don't do that. Okay. So, 80 and 80, right? So again, 64 and 16. So, let's do that in one more direction. Okay, well I won't need 80 more. I'll do that in one more direction. And out of that set of blocks. So this is going to be quite a large scale pyramid. I don't know if to do all of this on video. We shall see. I'm not sure how exciting that would be. Maybe I'll do like my one of the channels that I like, the Minecraft channels that I like, which I don't spend much time watching lately. IBX Toycat. He sort of talks and works on his projects without really talking about the project so much as just talking about Minecraft and other things. Whoops. Mostly Minecraft. He does some pretty neat projects. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to oh, actually this one's only going to need 79, isn't it? Because each end already has a block on it, so I should be left with one more. This laptop keyboard is a little crampy on the fingers, so I'm trying to do it with taking my fingers between the necessary letters and the space bar, not using my thumb at the moment, which is proving harder than it sounds. Is that a shipwreck over there, I wonder? I should go take a look at that. So, with this stack of blocks, I will run out with one remaining. I will back into we'll back up against, there we go, and boom. Which tells me that I do in fact have an 81 by 81 square, so that's pretty good. Now then, that is the outline of this giant project, which only goes so far, the outline. Now I'm wondering if I should perhaps block in one of the work cells that I have in mind for the librarians. Now obviously I don't need that many work cells for the librarians, so maybe I should do them in the middle of the structure somehow. Maybe. Well, looky there. That is a shipwreck. It's an upside down one. Those are awkward sometimes. Let's see, I'm going to take a quick look at the chest situation here. Okay, I don't think we've got one on this end. Which means there's probably... Oh, crap, I'm almost out of here already. Oh, there's one there. Never mind. Let me just go freshen up the air situation. I'll come collect this one. Why is it not? Might be smarter to just chop the chest right from the get-go instead of opening it. And the other one, I'm pretty sure... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in my bed here where I'm sitting. And then the mouse goes all crazy. I went and ever so helpfully pulled my left quad muscle while working out tonight. So that was fun. Been not quad. Sorry. Not quad. Hamstring. I've actually been struggling with a tight hamstring for weeks, so I should have known better. However, that's kind of how I roll. Not the brightest at all times. Okay, where's that chest? There it is. I'm just going to chop this guy. Oh, so it had emeralds in it. Cool. And now I'm going to start to drown, so that's fun. So what did we get out of that chest? We got a bunch of stuff. I'll go back to the boat here. And here comes the moon, and there goes the sun. And which direction is my home? it's going to be that way towards where I came from. Oh, you can see the outline of the bottom of the pyramid there, even though you can't see the land anymore. So let's see what we got. We got this treasure map. That was from the first chest. We got some iron. We got some emeralds. We got some lapis. And we got some nugs. Some paper. That was from the first chest. So if I was a map, I would need to go south and east. I don't have a bed though, do I? No. So from right here, I would need to go south, which is that way, and east, which is that way, more or less. So anyway, good stuff. I'm just going to head back in the direction of my base, and I'm just going to have a quick spin by this structure here. I don't think I've looked at this one close up. Okay, so it's got some, what are those called, sea lanterns? Or at least one. I think often these structures have chests. They also often spawn zombies. Or drowned. Speaking of which, now I hear it. Now I hear one. So we'll just retreat. Oh, look, the spruce tree grew. Wonder if we would get 4 more saplings by chopping that guy down. Oh, good, a skeleton standing on the foundation for the pyramid. Oh, and one right here. Hello. How are you today? You could probably just die. Although I'm not sure that that phrase makes sense. Oh, shit. Run. When applied to a skeleton. Ah, boy. Whoop, don't do that. I don't want to mess around with the creeper. Just gonna go indoors. Into my lovely, well-lit, friendly, happy base and have a sleep. Now then, what are we going to do with these goodies? We're going to just file them away, I think. Okay, so I've got enough emeralds to possibly be useful now. Paper and more chests, and that's all pretty groovy. And let's see here, how are we doing? 28 minutes, what? How is this even possible? So I think what I will do, other than try not to get blown up by a creeper... crap, I'm gonna get blown up by a creeper. Shit. Okay, well, I didn't get blown up, but my beautiful, beautiful patio got blown up. That was dumb. I really should have seen that coming. I don't know what was my major malfunction there, but that wasn't very smart. Okay, so what do we have here? I guess the granite did not really get affected, but I lost 3 pieces of diorite slab. Let's maybe see if I can repair that before I go. Actually, I might do that and then I only got the 1. Okay, what do I need? 3? I think yeah, okay, that actually works out pretty nicely. The stone cutter will take care of that quite nicely, and I think by the time I do this repair, I will have played this episode enough. It's not super late, so I think I maybe will play for another half an hour, and therefore one more episode. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for watching. Take good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.